People, NLG back again. Like and subscribe to be a part of the NLG fam. You know what it is, North London Gooner. Well, Kai Havertz, the donkey, is injured. Out with a hamstring injury, torn hamstring at that, out for the rest of the season. Add that to the long line of injuries. Funnily enough, we get the reward to go out to Dubai after dropping out of the FA Cup. We have a week-long break. Go warm weather training, do what we did last year, get the gold steak, Nusret, Salt Bay antics. Somehow Kai Havertz gets injured on warm weather training in Dubai. Now, this is not his fault. He should never be our striker, our main striker. He should be a backup striker. He's played how many games for club and country over the last couple of years, especially his time. Euro's just gone now coming into this season. And we felt like we did not need a striker. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, with Havertz being absent, he's our top scorer, He's played many games. He's not a prolific goal scorer, but he will be a miss. He should be a second or third choice striker. But now he is such a big miss to this front line. What else do we have left? Saka's gone. Martinelli's gone. Havertz is gone. I believe all hamstring related. And look at the amount of minutes they have played. Now, you had two schools of thought. Some people saying, our best player should always play. Saka has been the only one really that's been consistent this season. We've missed him. And now we are reduced to playing Trossard, Sterling, and Nwaneri. That front three is a crime against humanity. Let me tell you this. A crime. Criminal offenses. Jailable, sackable offenses. How can you have that front three and expect to be challenging? We're second in the league now. Honestly, Liverpool should be embarrassed. They should be embarrassed that they're not like 20 points ahead of us. Because the standard they've shown compared to what the rest of the teams in the league have shown, best believe Nottingham Forest will leapfrog us. What else do we have left? What else do we have left? Failed in the transfer window. I put that blame on Arteta and the board because Arteta only changed his tune once Jesus got injured. It took him all of that time to put pressure on the board. One thing we've got to realize is a lot of these clubs make the decisions for budgeting way before a transfer window. So Arteta would have only been applying this pressure due to injuries, but we needed a striker way before those injuries were even present. We needed a striker from the summer. We needed a striker from Havertz's time. Havertz is not a striker. He's not somebody that we even, in my opinion, needed. Not for that price point anyway. But now we're missing him. What does that look like for our games ahead? Well, funnily enough, Everton helped us out yesterday. But whenever we have a chance to capitalize, funnily enough, we're not primed to capitalize. Whether that's because we're short or because we're not good enough to beat the teams we need to beat when the teams around us drop points, we are never there to capitalize. Everton managed to secure a draw yesterday, last-minute goal by Tarkowski. Dropped points by Liverpool. Do you think we're catching up to Liverpool? I don't. So write it off. The season was already written off by the Cronkies. And Arteta, in my opinion, I throw him into that. Whether or not he was, saying, I need a striker. Trust me, that does not acquit him from the crimes at all. Because you are complicit, you are talking up these owners. You don't call out your bosses outright and center. But you should have been saying you were short from a long time ago, instead of hailing these lot as the best owners you've seen since sliced bread. But you didn't do what was necessary in the summer, signed horrible signings, and now you've got us. Look at the predicament we're in right now. Go sign a free agent, but Arsenal won't. Fabrizio Romano comes out today saying no contacts or approaches made by Arsenal with free agents so far following Havertz's injury. Go get literally anybody. Most strikers you can get on a free agent will be better than Havertz. I can tell you that for free. Or better than what we will have now. Ethan Nwaneri, he just came back from injury. Now, as a 17-year-old, he's going to be having to play crucial minutes week in, week out for us. How long do you think he has until he gets an injury? Raheem Sterling, can he even give us a good game? Trossard, false nine. looks decent there, but he's only decent against certain opposition where we get space in and can navigate the spaces. If a team's sitting deep, we're not breaking teams down. So it is what it is. So we're not going for any free agents. Martinelli's gone, Saka's gone, and the investment on a new striker will be made in the summer. Summer, summer, summertime. That's all we be singing all summer, all winter even. Every year it's summer, summer, summer. Delay, delay. I'll tell you what it is. It's neglect. It's naivety. It's ignorance. Foolishness. Arteta and the club, honestly, they deserve to all go, to be completely honest. Look at what they've thrown away. And you're putting all of the onus on the summer transfer window. When you have clubs like Liverpool who will win the league, they'll get a massive cash injection from that. And they'll make smart acquisitions to bolster and be even stronger. Nottingham Forest. Don't be surprised if they come back stronger. All the teams around us will bolster. Bear in mind, next year we have the World Cup. So we'll have more injuries. And will we make the right signings to ensure the squad is actually of a good quality and good amount of depth? No, we won't. Even the squad we have now, Raheem Sterling, he can't play against Chelsea. We've got that in a couple of days. Liverpool have got games coming up where they could drop points. They've got City and Aston Villa, I think, in the next run of games. Will we capitalize on them? No. Let's look at it as well. What internal solutions do we have? Because apparently we are relying and looking at internal solutions. Internal solutions. Do we stick Zinchenko on left wing? Or what else do we have? Internal, the plans remain the same. Find internal solutions and focus on big signing in the summer. Should we put Calafiori up front? Marino doesn't look like he knows how to play football. Yeah. Apparently, Max Dowman. Who? Max Dowman apparently may have the opportunity to request special dispensation to use Max Dowman. End the stream. This club is a shambles. Title is done. Just end it. The Premier League, start inscribing. Start inscribing that Premier League trophy with Liverpool FC on it. Because at this rate, we would be lucky to be in top four. And we're going to go to Leicester on the weekend. Away. We should win that game, but we probably won't. We're going to struggle. We are going to struggle. Imagine what these top ballers at this club are thinking now. Declan Rice, Saliba, Gabriel. And look at all of the players that will be out of the door. You're going to have a completely reset squad next season. In a year where we'll have, will we have the champs? Well, let's say next year we have the Prem, we have the champs, we have the World Cup, and we're going to lose players like Partey, Jorginho, maybe even Martinelli, but he's injured now. Tierney's, Zinchenko's, Tomiyasu's. The club's finished. Write it off. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. What do you do with this team? What do you do with Arteta? Is it Arteta out? Kroenke out? Because to me, again, he's not absolved of the issues here. He's part of the problem. He's part of the problem. This club decided to get rid of what they assumed was so much fluff around the hierarchy. They made it a super lean organization. Arteta, Edu, Richard Garlick, and basically the Kroenkes and whoever the hell Jason Ato is. Don't know what he's up to. Absolutely nothing is what he's up to. So yeah, people, that's the news. Havertz is injured. Like and subscribe to be a part of the NLG fam. And yeah, on to Leicester City. And yeah, don't expect anything from this team. If we manage to do something, they've gone above and beyond. But yeah, that's what it is, people. Like and subscribe. Catch you in a bit.